Hey everyone, it's me Jace and I'm back with another tutorial. This one is for a bracelet called Rosina. Okay, this one I named also, and it's created by Janet today. Okay, she is a very good loomer, and this one is a pretty design, very easy to make, and I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it. You can do so many color combinations, and I made a version with the beads. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, this one's nice. This one is the one where I use the beads from, they are the drawbench beads from Doreen Beads. Okay, so those who like to order beads, you can go get them from Doreen Beads. These are the 6mm. Look, it's a bit tight, but you can probably, when you're wearing it already, it'll flatten out because, you know, they tend to be tight in there. So if you have 4mm, maybe those will be better. Okay, 4mm beads. These are 6. So, but these still look good with the tie-dye, with the marble, you know, mixed marble beads. And then I made one with a cup chain. Ta-da! Look at that! It's marvelous. Very beautiful looking. I like it. And I did a combination. For those who are curious about how I make my combinations, I kind of like measure like how long it might be, and I start from the middle going out. So if you will notice here, I did gold, and then I placed 2 peach bands, and then 3 royal purples, and then it's gold again, and it's pink, and you know, so it's kind of not exactly like gold, purple, you know, a peach, and then gold, purple, peach. I try to play around with how the bracelet would look from the middle. So if you're looking at it from the middle, your middle color is actually the gold, and then it goes out. That's how I do it. Okay, so just a tip. And this one is with the cup chain. I already showed you how to make one with the, I know I didn't, I haven't showed you. Next time I'll show you, but the cup chain, I give credit to Adele Griffiths. She was the first one I saw who used it, and also Chidaro. Okay, so those two fantastic women are the ones you should deal with when it comes to all of those blinging and cup chains and other kinds of chains. They have a lot of those. Anyway, I'm talking so much. So this is the Rosina by the fantastic Janet today. And so if ever you want to make it, okay, so let's start. So to make the bracelet, we will be using 3 colors. I will be using the sparkle maroon for the black. Then for the pink, I'll be using the yellow. And then for the middle yellow, I'll be using the purple. Okay, so that's what we will do. So to start with, you will create a cap band, and this one is, you're going to have 6 band configuration. Then you get your first band and place your cap band there. You pick up the first cap band, then you close it, then you get the 2 per side. Show you the pattern first so you'll remember it, then later I'll remove it. Okay, so you get 1 on each side, unloop the first 2, and then you pick up that first band and then close it, and repeat the same step. Unloop the first 2 and reclaim the first band and close. Then you go to the other side. Two again. So get the first one. Wait, before you do that, remove this and recapture that cap band. And then now you get your first one and unloop these 2 and reclaim the first band and close. And then you get the second band, unloop the first 2, reclaim the first one and close. So you have your 6 band configuration, or your 8 band configuration. Okay, now you get your second color, which is going to be the middle. It's going to be the purple, and you place it there. Okay, so you will place it here under these 2. So this is just the opening, so you don't have to worry about remembering the pattern first. We will tell you when to start. So you place the middle under these 2. And then you close. And just untwist this. Ugh. Untwist yourself. There you go. So that's where the purple goes, under the 2. Okay, now you will get the side bands, which are the pinks. Okay, so the first one for me, oh no, wait, no, we're going to go to the border first. Sorry if I'm getting a bit confused. So we continue with the border again. Ignore this first because it's going to confuse you. Okay, sorry about that. So you go to the back to the border with the same color or whatever color you want, but I'm just saying it's the posa. So these are your border colors, and you place a unloop these 4. Okay, remember to keep the order. And then you will reclaim 1, 3, and 4. So that's 4, 3, skip number 2, and then reclaim number 1. And then close. Okay? Now you're going to get the band that goes in the side bands. I call these are going to be called the border bands, the black. The pink are going to be called side bands. And then the yellows are going to be called middle bands, okay? So we will now add a side band, which is going to be yellow for me. You remove the first band with the yellow. And then you unloop these 3. After you unloop, you will reclaim them again. And then you will close. Okay, so you just keep it there, don't let it fall out. It's just in the beginning that it's a bit challenging. Okay, so that's what you have. You repeat it on the other side. Slowly push them out to the other sides. Okay, so you repeat it, border band under these. And reclaim 1, 3, and 4. So that's 4, 3, and 1. And then close. And then you will add your side band, which is the yellow again. So you remove the first one with the yellow. And then now you unloop these 3 and reclaim them again. And close. Sorry. The beginning of this is a bit long, so please bear with me. I'm just arranging it, sorry. So there you have it. Now this is a bit tough because you will now add another middle band under the middle 6. But make sure you do not get the band setup mixed up because some of the bands might slip off to a different direction. So you just have to remember this arrangement. Okay? You have to make sure that your border band is there first and then followed by the middle band, the 2 border colors again, and then your center band and then the middle band, and then your border colors are there in the middle again. For those who bead, this is where you put the bead here, right here. Okay? So now, your goal is to get this under the 6 middle bands, which are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you remove the first 4 with this one. So these first 4, you remove it like that. Hold it well. Hold on. Not able to hold it well. Wait, it's slipping off. Careful. Because in the beginning, it has nothing that holds it down. So it's a bit tough. But once you get this done, then the following steps are easier. Okay. So you will remove these first 4 with this purple one. There we go. And then now, I will unloop the middle 6. 1, 2, 3. Followed by the next 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Remember that you are supposed to have the yellows next to the center 2 bands like that. So you will reclaim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6, right? You will reclaim 2 and 5. So this is band number 5. and this is band number 6. Basically, you're reclaiming the two side bands, and then you put everything back. Okay, so use the same color as mine so that you don't get confused, because I have to confess, when I was making this in the beginning, it really gave me nightmares because I couldn't remember. Okay, so use the same colors. So that's how it looks now. Okay, so now we will start by adding the border bands again. Okay, this is still not the first step because it will change. I will not make you remember it first. So followed by 2 of one side band each side. So you get border bands. Sorry, border bands. You unloop the 6 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and now you will reclaim 1, 2, 5, and 6. That's 5, 6, 6 and 5, and then this is 1 and 2, and then you close. Okay, and then now you will add another side band, which is the yellow, under these 4. So you get your side band, remove the first one with the side band, and loop the next 4, and then you will reclaim 1 and 3. This is number 3, and this is number 1, and then you close. Ta-da! Now we're ready to go to the other side. So we push to the other side, making sure that the band order is the same. So you have 6 bands right there. So you get your border band and unloop the 6 bands. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you will reclaim again 1, 4, 5, and 6. So this is 6, 5, 2, and 1, and then close. And then you will add a side band again, which is the yellow. And then you will remove the first one with the yellow and unloop the next 4. And again reclaim 1 and 3. Number 3 and number 1, and then close. Ta-da! Yay! And now it's the start of the pattern. Okay, so the start of the pattern is, that's a long process, right? Sorry. Okay, the start of the pattern is, you will get your middle band. Okay, so get the middle band and place it under these 6 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Under those 6. So you remove the first 3. If you want, you can actually pull the yellows up. These are the ones that you will be reclaiming. These 2, the yellows. So you're always reclaiming the side bands. So you pull those 2 up. So you already know which one you will reclaim. Okay? So you remove the first 3 with your purple. And then unloop the 6 bands. See? 6. And then reclaim number 2 and number 5, which are the 2 middle side bands. 2. And then close. Okay. Just arranging it. There. Okay. That's the step. Followed by 2 border bands. So 1, 2 on each side. 1 on each side. So you now get the first border band and unloop these 5 per side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then you will reclaim 1, 2, 4 and 5. So 5, 4, 2 and 1. Okay, and then you will get a side band again, which is the yellow, and then you will unloop the first band with your yellow and place the next 4 on the yellow. That's the next step. You unloop those, and then you will reclaim 1 and 3. So this is number 3 and this is number 1, and then you close it. Ta-da! So this yellow, actually forgot to add it, goes after this one. Okay, have the purple like that. That's your pattern. Okay, so that's the yellow. From here we go to the other side again. So you get your border band again, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then reclaim 5 and 4, 2 and 1, and then close. Okay, and then you get your middle band, side band again. Remove the first one and unloop the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you will reclaim 1 and 3. So this is number 3 and this is number 1. And then close. See? Sorry, I'm just arranging it because it's getting, just pulling the ones that we need to reclaim so they're ready. Okay, so there. My bands are sticky, so I'm having a bit of a hard time. Okay, so there. Then you go back to your purple now. So you get your purple, remove the first 3 with the purple, and then loop the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then reclaim the yellows and then close. Okay, so going back again, we started the border band again. Oh, sorry, not going back, but we already did this, so now we go and unloop the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reclaim 5 and 4, 1 and 2, and then close. Then you go back to the yellow, unloop the first one, and place the next 4 bands, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then reclaim 1 and 3, number 3 and number 1, and then close. We just unloop, no, untwist rather, there. Then we go to the other side, tiding, tiding, and then you get your border band and unloop the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then reclaim 5, 4, 2, 1, 5, 4, 2 and 1, and then you get your side bands again, remove the first one with it and loop the next 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then reclaim 1 and 3 again, number 3 and number 1, then close. Okay, and then you have it again, going back to the purple again. So it's very, very easy, you know. I'm sure you guys are gonna have a very easy time with this. Okay, so you get your purple again. Oops. Remove the first 3 with the purple, and then loop the next 6. And reclaim the 2 yellows, and then close. There, see? Then you go and get your border bands again. 1, 2, 3. It's actually a nice color combination. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you reclaim 5, 4, 2, and 1. And then you place your side bands again. Remove the first one and loop the 4 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you will reclaim 3 and 1, and then close. It's so hard. It's sticky. It's so hard to work with sticky bands. Okay, there you go. And then just untwist this yellow one. Why are you twisted? I get twisted over you. There. Go and get your border band. Unloop the next 5. Reclaim 5, 4, 2, and 1. Then you get your side band again. Remove the first band. Then reclaim 1 and 3. Number 3 and number 1, and then close. And that's it. See? It's basically super easy. Okay, so now if you're going to end it, this is where you actually stop before you place the purple. So you get your purple now. Remove the first 3. And unloop all 6 again. And get the 2 middle yellows. Then close. Okay? So you have a total of all of those. Now to close, what I do is I get 1 border band, and then I unloop the first half, the first 5 rather, and then I will reclaim the middle and the last border band and close, and then I go to the other side, get my border band, unloop the next 4, reclaim the middle color again and the last border band, then close. So this is all I have, and then I'll get just 1 band again, unloop all of these, and reclaim the 2 middle bands. Ta-da! Then now you can C-clip that. Okay? That's how it is. The super easy to make, super beautiful Rosina bracelet, created by the fantastic Janet today. You can place beads, you can also use a cup chain. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it. Such beautiful, fantastic color ideas. Okay, so when you make this bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez, Rosina bracelet, and Janet today. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Goodbye!